Hello, hello. Hey, Bobby. Looks like you have been a member for 15 months, it says. Member of VIP. The VIPers. I'm just getting myself settled. I just came in a few minutes ago from working on the bus. So I'm a little bit, I tried to make myself a little less messy, but if you see paint or my hair like suddenly flops, just go with it. Roll with it, my loves. Let me check on Tank. Make sure he's good to go, and he is here. And hold on 1 minute. Let's see. Uh-oh. Saying uh-oh is never good, is it? Let's see. Let's turn off notifications so that we don't. Oh, it looks like they're already off. Okay. Well, no. Hold on. We don't want to be interrupted severely by a constant influx of notifications, because that would be bad. All right. Notifications off. All right, let's see who's there. Jennifer, D. Oh, there's Tank. Tank, are you good to go? Hey, Stacy. Bobby. Keisha. Alexandra. I just love Alexandra's name. It's just like, it's so beautiful. All right, I need to check one more. I think I'm getting notifications from one other place. We'll see if it starts going off. If people get tickets, then I'll look a little bit deeper, see if I can figure out where. Because we don't want that to happen. All right, good. It looks like I'm not logged into that app, so we're good, good. All right. So I am here in Charlotte, which is why we have this like funky green thing going on behind me. And Tank is also here in Charlotte, different location. Bailey is sleeping. And I'm going to call in spirits and we will get rolling. Let me see about one little thing. I'm going to get loud for a minute, all right? But I want to kind of like get the energy set. Alberta, Canada, woohoo! Love it. Love it. Hello, hello. Prairie winds and wildflowers. Hello, hello. All right, so let me turn off messenger notifications. That's the other notification I need to turn off. I don't know why I can't seem to turn off all notifications. I tried, but it's apparently not doing it. So, y'all give me just a moment. I should have done this beforehand, but I was engrossed in my bus. Speaking of the bus, who here is already following the bus channel? If somebody's already following the bus channel, can you do me a favor and get the link to the actual channel and put that in the, not in the chat, but in the comments of the video, and put Moonbeam Schoolie channel for me? That would be super, super, super helpful, so that everybody can know about my Schoolie channel. Jennifer, would you mind doing that for me? Maybe pop it into chat and into comments. I could use y'all's help. I'm trying to get my like custom. Tank told me not to ask y'all for help, but I'm gonna ask y'all for help anyway. I could use y'all's help. So in order for me to get my custom ID, I need some more subscribers over on the Moonbeam Schoolie channel, and then YouTube will let me get it custom to say Moonbeam Schoolie. So if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be super awesome. If you haven't subscribed, it would be super helpful. And I thank you. All right, my dears, this is going to get loud, so turn your sound down. Turn your sound down. We're going to hit this 3 times. All right. I just love how centered that gets me. All right, so we have a full house tonight of readings. So considering the number of readings that we had tonight, I'm gonna have Keith keep me on point. He's going to Tank. I'm sorry, you guys know him as Tank. Keith, Tank, same person. I'm gonna have my son keep me on target so that I'm not running my mouth too much, because we know I like to chat. And that way we can get you guys all, in and get your readings sooner than 1 a.m.s. Hopefully, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. So right now we have about 2 to 3 hours worth of readings. So, please keep popping in and out. But as always, what I will be doing is I will be asking for Spirit to specifically give the person who has ordered the reading their message, but to make sure that others who are in need of a similar message be in during those times. That way, if there is messages that go out to those of you that cannot get a reading, or don't feel compelled to, if you are attracted to coming in at a specific time to check on your reading, stay a little bit just in case there is also another message for you inside of somebody else's reading. Does that make sense? Hopefully that made sense to you guys. All right, so I feel compelled to start with these. If I feel compelled to use a different deck at any point, we will switch to another deck. I'm going to send Tank 2 quick instructions, and then we will get rolling. All right. Hopefully he has access to what I need him to do. Keith, do you see that? And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call in spirits right now, and we are going to get started. Y'all ask your spirit guides to be present for your reading, please. I call upon my spirit guide, Fred. Grant me wisdom, grant me knowledge, grant me intuitive knowing, grant me unusual sight and intuitive sight, please. I call upon my spirit guide, Brad. Give me any music references, any references to the past for those people who will be receiving readings. I call upon Cecil to provide me with wisdom, please. I call upon Sylvia to provide me with any kind of information related to, intuitive leaning of the past life connection, specifically the twin flames, the star seeds, light workers. I call upon Metatron, grant me wisdom that cannot be seen in the cards, wisdom of the ages, wisdom of old. I call upon Archangel Michael, guard my energy and protect my energy, protect my home, protect my dog, please. Protect my son during the time of these readings. I call upon Gabriel to provide hope and inspiration if it is needed, Raphael to bring healing if it is needed, Uriel to expose any blockages, and Shamuel to oversee these twin flame and soulmate readings tonight, please. I call upon beings from the pure white light. I call upon any ancestors associated with those that will be receiving readings. I call upon God. I call upon Spirit. I call upon universal source energy. I ask that you please give me intuitive knowing. Help me to have the words and the wisdom to know what to say to those that will be receiving readings. I also ask, Spirit, that those that will be watching another's reading, if there is something of importance that they need to be illuminated to, please allow it to resonate with them as well. But make the primary and sole focus of each reading to be for the one who has ordered the reading. And I thank you in advance. All right, my loves, I am ready to go. I am feeling some serious energy. This is going to be a doozy. I have a feeling that these readings are going to be pretty intense. If not intense to me, intense to you in the near future, if that makes any sense. Okay, cool. Thank you, Tank. So Tank took care of what I needed to take care of. Hey, Stacy! Stacy's up first. Stacy, you were paying attention. You must have gotten yours like right away. Pisces, Aquarius in separation. Stacy, twin flame, Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces and Aquarius. You guys know the drill. If we get hit with a troll attack, I turn off chat and I keep going. Y'all don't speak in chat. Let the moderators deal with it should it happen. Stacy and the Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Keith, just so you know, I have started. Somebody spawn on somebody, Stacy. We got a page of swords in the reverse. And I'm splitting the deck. I don't know why we got all these jumpers out for you. So I will be splitting the deck for each set of twins. Wow. Okay. Stacy, page of swords in the reverse. We know this to be either negative news that's coming in or somebody is a spying. I'm sorry, but in this digital age, people have like a gazillion accounts on a gazillion, social media apps. And so somebody's kind of keeping an eye on the other. It could be both of you are keeping an eye on each other. It is mirroring energy after all, because the two of you are twin flames. Interestingly, Stacy, we have a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Cups. So we have quick, rapid movement to express something emotional, to express feelings in some way. It is not occurring, but it's what is on your twin flame's mind. So your twin flame is considering opening up and communicating with you. All right, just a reminder, these are full spreads. As such, they will go a little bit longer than our standard mini reads, so bear with me. Two of Wands is your overall energy, Stacy. Two of Wands is trying to figure out how to take action. I believe that's your twin flame trying to figure out how to take action, to talk to you about something specific related to their emotions. Stacy, you don't appear to be in a very good space, and if you are in a good space right now, just know that that Page of Swords in the reverse may actually be some negative news coming into you at the same time that your twin is trying to figure out how to reach out to you. The reason I say that is because you have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. It's almost like you have this feeling that things are never going to work out. Things are just not going to move forward. It's an overwhelming feeling of loss. It's an overwhelming feeling of, why did I put all this work and effort into something and I'm not seeing a return? But yet, heart of hearts, you desire this connection with your twin. You desire to be with your twin. You desire to hold them close, is what Spirit just said. And so there's this focus for you on some really strong negative energy. Feeling as if you have given something and it has... It's not that it hasn't been worth it. I feel like you feel you've lost time. Does that make any sense? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Your challenge is the world. So your challenge is actually coming to a point of being able to release these negative emotions. If they haven't hit you yet, they're about to, perhaps when this eclipse comes along. So just be prepared for that. Both of you have the challenge of the Hermit, which tells me that both you and this Aquarius are deep in thought about this connection. Deep in thought about this connection and what you want long term, what you want out of life. Interestingly, what you don't see about your Aquarius, we have the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Swords. So your Aquarius is wanting some sort of, success with you. This could be, wanting to start things over in a positive way. They want to, feel this sense that they're on top of the world because you're in their life. Now, I don't know if you guys are currently in communication. It just simply says separation. But there's this need and this desire of your Aquarians to kind of bring peace to the situation and to overcome it together. But yet it's almost like you make this person feel invincible. You make this person feel on top of the world. You got the bad news. Gotcha. 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 Well, there you go. Huh. That's interesting. So that's what that Knight of Cups was, and that's what that Page of Swords in reverse was. So it's interesting because he's like gripped by fear, but what we see is we see fate, destiny, and success. It's like he wants to be your hero, right? Like your hero, which is what we see here. His challenge, though, is the 9 of Coins. This challenge could be related to not having success at work, or the fact that there's this strong independent streak of his. Now, where are you going? I like where you're going. First of all, we know there's a need to take action, right? Some sort of focus on how to take action. Your outcome is the Queen of Wands. So this is a solitary energy for you, Stacy. So I don't see you and your twin. I don't see you and your twin coming to a point where it's going to move you magically together right now. But what I do see is I see you coming into this place of being strong and confident in your own right. You coming out of a very difficult trial as a result of the help from your twin, right? The 8 of Coins, both of you looking at the situation, how to bring about the love back again and how to bring this forward in a new way. So I feel that with this Hermit here, both of you are in deep reflection right now, and both of you want the love to blossom again. But, you know, he needs to feel like your hero. So, you know, I don't know how you kind of help him to feel like your hero, but the cards are showing he needs to feel like your hero. And it could be because of something that's happened in the past. You, my dear, don't need a hero. You're fine on your own. However, I do feel that there's a focus on his energy is going to lift you up. It's kind of like he gives you wing. You know, he gives you the wind beneath your wings kind of thing. You know what I mean? Thank you, Brad. Wind beneath my wings. Like he's your wind beneath your wings, and you are to him also. All right, my dear, that's what I have. Love and light. Love and light. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Be strong. Be strong. Be strong. Hate to hear you got the bad news, but we also had good news associated with it. So, you know, since we have good news associated with the bad news, don't give up hope, okay? All right. Michael. How are you, Michael? I hope you are well. Let's see. Pisces, Leo. Gotcha. Exactly. Blessings come from even the bad stuff. Even the bad. You remain strong, my dear. Because there was good news following that will come in quickly. So just hold on to that, okay? All right, Michael, here we go. Here we go. Michael and the Leo, please. Major energy. Hold up. Let's see. All right. Michael and the Leo, please. Michael and the Leo. So, Michael, I don't know why they're doing this. Okay, so Randy Travis. I don't know if you listen to country. You don't seem like a country sort of person, but I keep being drawn to Randy Travis. And you know, Brad is like sort of all about the music. Randy Travis. So the song that they're bringing up, it's religious in nature. And I don't talk about religion here on this channel at all. But basically what the song had to do with was the fact that people from different walks of life coming together in a time of crisis, okay? So people from different walks of life, different circumstances coming together in a time of crisis. In some way, that is important to your story in the upcoming future. So be aware something is coming up that you're going to have to collaborate or come together with people that you normally wouldn't, or you wouldn't necessarily seem to, and that is part of your journey coming up, okay? 10 of Wands means it's not going to be fun either, just so you know. All right, let's see what we got for you. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good on your side. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, sorry. Getting some serious energy hitting me right now. Queen of Swords is your overall energy. Queen of Swords, that's about, you know, gaining clarity. It's about, you know, figuring things out, moving forward. It could be a person in your life, but I really don't feel like that's what this is related to at the moment. Okay, so Michael, I feel you have another woman around you. Okay, if you don't, throw it out, but it looks like you will have another woman around you in the very near future. Your particular energy, your challenge is coming up as the Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coins being your challenge could be a mother figure is a challenge, or it could be that your twin is has entered into another relationship. That could be the challenge. But based on the cards that I have for you, I feel that the challenge is actually the fact that somebody's coming along into your world and is making you happy in some way. It's not your twin though, which means that there's a gaping hole and it's not somebody that you'd actually want to remain in this kind of energy with, if that makes sense. Because you have the Ace of Coins and the Ten of Cups. So it looks like there is the potential for a new beginning on your end. Your desire is the new beginning with the twin, but it looks like you have a potential for a new beginning with somebody else coming into your life. I don't feel you want it because it's showing up in your challenge position. If, however, it is your twin and you get word that your twin is in a relationship, it could be related to that. I don't see that kind of energy on her side, though. You have the King of Swords. I feel that ultimately you'd really love to talk to your twin, that would be fantastic. Now let's look at what's going on with your twin, because she's kind of in a mess. She's in a little bit of a mess. So we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords would indicate there's a lot going on in her world right now. And when it comes to you, because this is her thoughts related to you, it's almost like she prevents herself from reaching out. She prevents herself from communicating because she's got so much overthinking going on in her head, right? Like too many thoughts, too many mind. You know, the kind of too many mind that keeps you up until 4 a.m. when you're thinking about your twin, that sort of thing. It's like she's got too many thoughts that she can't put them together. And literally, when it comes to her heart, that's all she's thinking about is you. Yes, she has other options. And if she's got somebody in her life, she's still only thinking about you, right? Like there's this focus on her only thinking about you. And we have the Magician. So I kind of feel sometimes when I see this Magician and we have such negative energy, it could be that there's somebody around her that's kind of producing this energy of conflict, right? And she's wondering, is this a time when I could come forward and talk to Michael or not? We have intense confusion is her challenge. Between the two of you, we have the Five of Swords being your challenge, which I feel like is all of this negative thoughts, all of this, you know, kind of like, maybe she's reading too much up on what the two of you are and is reading stuff that's just not conducive to good forward movement. You know what I mean? Like Reddit twin flame stuff. Y'all stay away from that. So she could be, you know, just got too much going on in her mind. Where are the two of you going? I love it. Look at this. The Lovers. A decision. That you're the person for her, which is amazing. It's really good. Wanting a second chance. So that's why her mind's like filled with all this junk, right? Wanting a second chance, but going through spiritual growth. So I really like the shift in energy, and we'll look at that more in the near future, you know, but I like the shift of energy I'm seeing in her with those 4 cards being the end cards. it looks like you guys are moving forward in a positive way. She's got to stop the constant churning in her mind of all of these possible things that could go wrong if she moves forward. Does that make sense? But I do see her making a decision in the near future about you. If she has another man around her, don't worry about that because her mind is really set on you. So that's what we're seeing because this is related to the two of you. All right, that looks good. Love and light. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Wish you two well. Please keep me posted. That looks really good. Intense energy too. All right, let me get these cards back in the deck. Shuffle them up as Tank sends me the next one. And we have Katie. Katie. Pisces and Taurus. Pisces and Taurus. That's a good match. Pisces, Taurus is a good match. Hello, Girly Sunday. Hello. All right, just a reminder, you guys, if you have not followed my Moonbeam Schoolie, there's a link in the comments, hopefully. Jennifer put a link down there for me. I really could use your help with some subscriptions over there so I can get that custom URL so I can start posting it everywhere. So if you guys can help me out with that, truly appreciate it. Thumbs up. Thank you so very much. All right. Katie and the Taurus. Katie and the Taurus. It feels like a romance movie. Katie and the Taurus. Katie and the Taurus head to Paris, to London, to Rome. I know, do you have travel on the brain? It's kind of interesting. All right, Tank, here we go. We are starting. Woo! Look at that. Queen of Wands, that's you, my dear. Sitting in your power, sitting in your on your throne, knowing you got everything under control. I love this. You having the Queen of Wands shows that you are standing in your confidence. Whether you're confident or not, you know, sometimes Pisces, we have to fake that confidence in order to like move forward when sometimes we're not feeling that way. You know, Pisces is a little bit emotional. But by golly, when Pisces stands up and into this Queen of Wands energy, nothing can stop you. So maybe you're going after a dream, going after a goal, going after something that you love. I mean, it could be any number of things. For some reason, Spirit told me to split your deck a second time, so that's what I did. Oh, that's why. Ooh. Wait till you see what came out. Katie. Wait until you see this card. I had split the deck, my love, and they had me split again. Now, your energy is Two of Swords, which means that the two of you ain't going nowhere right now, okay? So, ain't going nowhere. However, you know, remember we saw you as the Queen of Wands. Hello, if I had not split that deck a second time, as Spirit told me, we would not have had this perfect match come out. I trust my spirit guides 100%, even when they tell me to do something I don't want to do. I'll do it anyway. And so here we have the King and Queen of Wands, my love. King and Queen of Wands, perfect pair. That's some serious energy, let me tell you. All right, so you have the King of Wands, the Five of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. So for me, what this is telling me regarding your energy is that you, with beyond a shadow of a doubt, you know that this Taurus is your perfect match. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, you know this Taurus and you could accomplish some really great things in life. They have a fun energy. They have an energy that lifts you up, makes you feel confident, makes you feel in control of your life. So this is beautiful. And you feel that way about them. Like there is no question in your mind. But your heart of hearts, you're feeling emotional distance from this Taurus. I saw that the two of you are in communication, but emotional distance, it could be physical distance as well. But it's a sense where you're just not feeling as connected as you know you can be. And with the Ten of Swords, I feel that there's a lot of painful thoughts that are roaming around in your mind right now regarding this feeling of emotional detachment. So your challenge, we have the Queen of Cups. If your Taurus is dating another person, there's a worry about whether or not there's love here between these two people. If that's not the case, then this Queen of Cups being in your challenge position actually tells me, remember I said you might be faking it till you make it, right? It would tell me that you're struggling with the self-love aspect of the Queen of Cups and may need to put some work and time into yourself. Does that make any sense? Now let's take a look at your Taurus. Oh, your Taurus. Look at this. 5 of Cups, the Moon, the Knight of Wands. Well, first of all, let me just note, your Taurus is very wildly attracted to you. There is strong chemistry between you and this person. We see that with the King and Queen of Wands. We also see that with them coming up with this Knight of Wands energy. And so there's a deep, deep, deep attraction between the two of you. With the 5 of Cups and the Moon, your Taurus is sitting in this energy of emotional disconnection as well. You have 5 of Coins, they have 5 of Cups. But they're also sitting in some sort of heartbreak about something else that has occurred in their life. And it could be any number of things. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be any number of things. When it comes to you, though, they're not only confused, but they're finding themselves to be deeply, deeply, deeply in love with you. And so it's something that they're struggling with in the present moment. Why? Because they have this Page of Wands energy. They like to have their fun. And so it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. They just like to have fun. They like to flirt. They like kind of a solitary energy. Between the two of you, the challenge is the 9 of Cups. So the challenge is one of the two of you may party a little bit too hard, may get involved in a little bit too much consumption of, you know, adult beverages, etc., etc. Your outcome is the 3 of Wands, which I'm not surprised by because we also had the energy of the 2 of Swords. So there's this waiting energy because you're twin and you don't really know where you stand or where things are truly going. Even if you've expressed it verbally, internally, neither one of you is aware of where this is going to be going. So there's this overall difficult energy and a waiting energy. But what we see is we see happy communication that will come in, and it looks like it will be from your Taurus that's going to take away some of those feelings of emotional detachment between the two of you. It's very important that both of you work on spiritual growth if at all possible, because it'll help you, both of you, to overcome some of the difficult energies that you will be experiencing in the near future, possibly over the time of the eclipse coming up. All right, so that's what I have for you, my dear. Love and light. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. And thank you so very much, Katie. I wish you well. You be strong. Be the Queen of Wands. Be the Queen of Wands, my dear. And let me get these cards back in the deck. I told y'all we have some strong energies coming in today. Strong energies. Strong, strong, strong. All right. So, Tank, go ahead and send me the next one. What I find to be interesting, you guys have a whole lot of sexual energy between the two of you, Katie, so just be aware. The sexual energy doesn't always equate to emotional connection, right? You know, but you've got this. Keep me posted. Tank, you can send me the next one, son. I have this gigantic mug. That's all that was here. You were telling a friend that you're feeling the energy in it. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one I have to read. Hold on. I got a lot to read on this one. Mish, or Mish? How do you want me to say it? Because if I said the whole name, it's Mish. But I had a friend who went by Mish, even though it was Michelle. So you let me know. Pisces, Libra. All right, let's see. So the the spread that I do for this kind of covers what you're asking, because it normally covers like what they're feeling. And we might be able to tell. I'm going to do soulmate because usually when people come into our life, they're very likely a soulmate of some sort, right? Soulmates can come in to teach us a lesson, or they can come in to bring us a blessing. And so pretty much anybody that you have a strong connection with, they're very likely a soulmate. People can have thousands of them. People only have one twin flame. However, not everybody has a twin flame. So I'm going to guess that this person is probably a soulmate. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some cards for soulmates. I'm going to use this deck for soulmates. And even though the two of you may not have ever spoken or even been in connection, if you're feeling this sort of a deep sort of soul connection, it's very likely because you may have been connected in a past life. All right, let me give this another shuffle. All right, here we go. Let's see. Pisces, Libra. Moon River's playing in my brain. All right, I don't know who in the world this is equating to, but I am getting the words "Go Go Power Rangers." I'm serious. I'm getting "Go Go Power Rangers." So I don't know who is logged in that loved the Power Rangers growing up, or who that's logged in that likes the Power Rangers or anything associated with the Power Rangers, but I'm getting "Go Go Power Rangers." So that's what we got. So there might be something in here for those of you associated with the Power Rangers. So, but this is for Michelle. All right. Okay, so this person appears to be thinking of you too, my dear, which I find to be interesting. You guys are both on each other's minds. You're crossing each other's minds right now. So Seven of Coins is, you know, growth, like wanting to wanting to grow and build something, right? So I feel that both you and this person were a part of each other's growth, if that makes any sense. And maybe that's why we're getting the Power Rangers, because you said, you know, because you're saying the Power Rangers was part of your childhood, Melissa. You know, maybe that's why we're getting the Power Rangers for Michelle. It's kind of like perhaps there's this focus on the two of you brought energy into each other's lives in order to bring about some sort of change, in order to help start something new in your individual lives, right? But it's interesting because both of you are thinking about each other. Let me show you. All right, we're going to look at them first. The Libra. So the Libra, where they are in their life right now, they feel like something is missing. They feel like there's something missing from their life. Like maybe they're working, and they don't have love. Or maybe they have love, but work isn't working out. Or there could be any number of things, but something is missing from their life. There's a hole in their heart, a hole in their life. Right? So something is missing, and they're actually wondering if you could have at one point in time been the missing key. So maybe they caught sight of you somewhere, or you crossed paths somewhere. I don't know like how much the two of you knew of each other. Could have been that you crossed paths. It could have been that they, you know, saw a post or something that you wrote. It could be any number of things. But this Libra is going through kind of a tough time right now. They're closed off to everybody. But interestingly, we have this Tower when it comes to you. So I feel like Spirit is actually about ready to bring the two of you across each other's paths again, if that makes any sense. Like you're going to run into this person somewhere, or you're going to see something of theirs and post on it, or something of that nature, right? Like there's going to be this sudden, oh my goodness, you're crossing paths. You're just thinking about each other sort of thing. You know, something like that is going to be occurring. Now, the challenge for this particular person is the Queen of Coins. So they could be married. If they're married, it doesn't look like they're happy having the Queen of Coins in their challenge position. Now, it's interesting because you have this energy of the Hangman, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So I feel like this person is continually crossing your mind, and it could be because, my dear, you have an energetic connection to this person or some sort of psychic link from the past. And it's almost like they're constantly being brought back into your mind space. And it could be because they're thinking about you if you do know each other in a roundabout way, whether you spoke or not. But in some way, it's like this person keeps getting delivered to your brain, right? It's like spirit is going, hey, remember this person. Hey, remember the Libra. Hey, you didn't talk to that Libra. Do you know that Libra? Remember that Libra? And so it's like your mind is probably at this point where it's like, why in the world do I keep thinking about this person? What is going on? And I see here with the Hangman, it's like you're trying to figure this connection out. Like, what is it? You may even be wondering if it's a twin flame connection here. And so it's almost like, is this person a twin flame? Is this person somebody that I'm supposed to be more deeply connected with? Having the Seven of Coins here, I feel like there's definitely been this focus on the fact that both of you played an integral part of each other's personal growth in life. So in some way, the energy of this person is going to help you along and help you to build something, help you to start something. Now, you have the Queen of Cups in your challenged position. So, my dear, once again, just like we had a little while ago, I can't remember who had that, maybe Katie. Having the Queen of Cups in your challenged position means that there is, some sort of self-love issue that needs to be resolved. So it could be that, this particular person made you feel pretty good about yourself just by being near them, because sometimes people's energy can be so uplifting. I've had people say that they don't like to be away from me because these are my friends, right? Like, don't like to be away from me because when they're around me, the energy is so uplifting, right? So maybe there's something about this person that kind of uplifts your energy. Together, the challenge the two of you have is the Page of Cups. So the challenge is not talking at the moment. Not talking, not communicating. But I really feel like you're going to be brought through each other's paths with this Tower. Could be that whole eclipse energy coming up. The reason I say that is because we have the Three of Cups as your outcome. Three of Cups is reunion, is getting together with friends. I feel like, if you are asked out to go somewhere, right, it may be very important for you to go because you could be running into this Libra. And if you're not running into the Libra, you're going to run into somebody that reminds you of the Libra. It's going to be super important. So if you're invited out by your friends, be sure to go, because I feel like when you're out socially, something is going to occur. Could be with the Libra. We have the Two of Swords. So we have the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Temperance card. So I really feel like when you run into this person, or when you run into somebody similar to this person, which I feel like it's going to be this individual, but when you have some sort of connection to this person, there's going to be some more focus on, okay, well, what do we do now? What did Spirit want me to know now? And so I really feel like this person, it's almost like this person appears to be kind of, I'm not going to call them a mentor because they're not really a mentor. It's almost like they're your muse, right? So, what are you doing creatively? What are you doing creatively? Because I feel like the Libra is your muse. There's something creative perhaps that the Libra has to, spark within you. Or they need to kind of like give you this sense of confidence to go after something in your life. So think about this Libra and what attributes they brought out in you when you were around them. Seize onto those and run with it, because I feel like you are going to run into this person again, or somebody very similar to this person, and there's something you're supposed to learn from them. All right? That's what I got. Love and light. Love and light. Kiss, kiss. All right. What link are you talking about, my dear? There's no comments, Jennifer? That's so weird. Let me see if I can go do it. Tank, give me a mini break while I try to go get the link, okay? Just I need a quick 2 minutes. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Now I need to go back to Emperor's Moon. Hold on. Let me turn the sound off while I go over here. Tank, are comments turned off on this particular video, son? I thought I had comments turned on. I should still be accepting readings through the link, Melissa. Absolutely. They're not going to be cut off until 11:30, I think. Until 11:30. Comments are on. That's so weird. It's not showing comments at all. Let me go see if I can go into, sorry y'all, maintenance. Maintenance. Just give me a moment. All right, Tank, do me a favor, get the link to my Moonbeam Schoolie. Yeah, it's not giving me the ability to do that. Do me a favor, son, and head over to Moonbeam Schoolie and take that link and stick it in my description underneath the registration link. Put Moonbeam Schoolie channel and then the link in there. All right? Thank you, son. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Those of you that have not subscribed, if you can help a girl out, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get the custom URLs so that I can go build the website for the Schoolie thing. And they won't, YouTube has a specific number of subscribers that they'll allow you to have the custom URL. It's not a lot, but I don't have it yet. So if anybody hasn't subscribed over there and wants to help a girl out, I appreciate it tremendously. I worked on my dash today. I'll show you at the end. I'll show you at the end if I can get to it. All right, Dee, you're up. Ooh, wow, okay. Aries, Sag. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. All right, thank you. Can you also put it in the description, Tank? In the description of the video. All right. D and the Sag, please. I see luggage. Luggage. It's almost like, let me see if it comes out in the cards. Let me see if it comes out in the cards. Hold on. All right, Dee, let's see what we've got. It's like box luggage. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I have bag luggage, so so I can't really show you because I don't have any. I don't even have any down here. It's like a box luggage. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. All right. Let's see if it comes out. Ooh, buddy. Okay, yeah. All right, expect something to happen on the eclipse with them. Or the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in this particular case is another individual. Oh, Five of Swords in the reverse. Interesting. I'm getting the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Wow. Okay. So I'm seeing luggage. This is not related to the cards, okay? There's only one card that's related to this. That's the Tower. Channel-wise, channeling, my dear, I'm seeing luggage, and I'm getting the words, the truth will set you free. I feel something really negative is going to happen to your twin at the time of the eclipse, because we have the eclipse coming up. Now remember, eclipse energy can last for 6 months. So I feel like the truth is coming out about a situation or an accusation that is being placed upon him, or that is coming out regarding the third party. And you know that I hate to tap into the energy of a third party because I feel like it's really bad karma, but that's what Spirit is giving me, that there is luggage. Tank, stop my timer because I'm channeling, okay? Tank, stop my timer, put it on pause. I'm getting, the bags are packed, there's nowhere to go. The bags are packed, there's nowhere to go. The truth will set you free. Luggage. Spirit, you just gave me something else. Where is it? I can't. The bags are packed. The truth will set you free. Bags are packed. Truth will set you free. Bags are packed. Truth will set you free. I'm getting the name Stephen. I don't know if there's any connection. Jump start. Here we go. Bags are packed. Truth will set you free. I don't know what that has to do with. But write all that down. Go backwards if you have to. Write all that down. Okay, Tank, if you can restart my timer, that would be great. Thank you so much. Okay. When Spirit talks, I gotta listen. All right. 5 of Swords. I do believe his truth will set you free. And holy moly, we have the truth. The truth will set you free. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Tank. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yikes. All right. Something is happening in your connection at the eclipse, or within the next 6 months with that eclipse energy. All right. But something, the catalyst will occur on the eclipse for your twin. You won't know what's going on. You're going to feel it, but you won't know what's going on. It's happening elsewhere. Okay? It's happening elsewhere. They're about ready to go through a shake-up moment. They're really about ready to go through a massive shake-up moment. 3 of Coins. This is working, the desire to come back to you and work things out. King of Coins. However, comma, this person is very invested in their responsibilities. 5 of Wands. Their greatest challenge is fighting and bickering and problems occurring elsewhere. Prepare for energy shift on the eclipse. And you got to let me know what happens, what you feel, etc. Because I'm telling you, it feels strong. All right, on your side, my dear, you have the Hierophant. I don't feel like you're getting involved with somebody else. I don't feel like you're getting into another relationship. If you are, then that's fine, but I don't feel so. Hierophant tells me that you're going to be focused on your spirituality. You're going to be focused on spiritual growth. You're going to be focused on this energy, because I feel that you are going to feel it coming too if you don't already, okay? King of Cups. You know who you love, and you love your twin. You love this Saggy. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. All right, so 9 of Cups, they're your wish fulfillment, ultimately, right? Your challenge is the 8 of Coins. Your challenge is that this person is not putting any work and effort into this. So, thank you so very much. So 10 of Wands is your mutual energy that is the challenge. So it's stress, strain, other people, things getting in the way. Everything seems to be getting in the way of the two of you. Here's the outcome that I see for the two of you. But please, Dee, know that this could be at the end of the 6 months, because I'm feeling like yours is eclipse energy, my love. So we have the 2 of Wands, which is trying to figure out how to take action, right? Who's going to figure out how to take action? It isn't going to be you. It's going to be them. It's going to be your emperor. Your emperor's going, shiitake, I need to do something about this because there's love here and I need to express myself. It's so interesting. So whatever's going to happen, they may need time to overcome that difficulty. Unfortunately, they're invested in their responsibility, which is going to be a problem for you. But ultimately, I see this twin energetically trying to figure out, what the hell do I do about D? Does that make sense? You're not off their mind. You're on their mind. Probably as soon as the other girl's gone to sleep, they're probably sitting there thinking about you. So something's gonna happen, my dear. I don't know what, but you need to tell me. All right, my dear. Love and light. Big hug, kiss, kiss. Mwah. Oh man, the channeling of energy was exceedingly strong on that, my dear. Like exceedingly strong. Look what just fell. 4 Wands. The Lovers. I'm telling you, something is going to happen. Maybe you'll get a knock on the door. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Like I said, I don't think it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to the twin. But then the twin is like, I need to get to D. Does that make any sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that made sense. Whew. Strong energy. Oh, we have 24 of you. Hello, everyone. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome, everyone. If you guys want a reading, we still have registrations open. Link down below. Also, those of you that have not joined in on my Moonbeam Schoolie channel, link in the description box for that, hopefully. And I could use the subscribes over there if you guys want to help me out. All right. Yeah, I know. You know, the worst part, D, is when you know something bad is about to happen to your twin, because you can feel it, right? But there's nothing you can do. You just have to sit back and hope they're going to make it through it okay. Send them some energy. All right, Tank, you can send me the next one while I pour me some Mountain Dew. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi. But if anybody knows Pepsi and you can convince them to send me like a case of Diet Mountain Dew, that'd be great. Alexandra, you're up. Alexandra. All right. Scorpio, Saggy. Scorpio. All right. All right, soulmate. Gotta switch decks. Hold up. Hold up. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think that's the twin. All right. Alexandra and the Saggy. All right, here we go. Tower, just wanted to come out. Oh my. Your cards are flying. Take a deep breath. Okay? Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for just a moment. And take a deep breath for me. All right, so my eyes are being drawn to the rune associated with movement on this particular card. So I find that to be interesting because the, see it right here? The M. It's a Norwegian rune or Nordic rune associated with movement, forward movement. But this is the High Priestess, which speaks of, you know, intuition. It speaks of things unheard, unseen. Here you are. The Tower and the Death card in reverse. I feel like something is happening in your life, Alexandra, that is convincing you to forgive and let go of something from the past. Now, what it is that you're forgiving and letting go of, it could be different for, you know, for you in many different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic in nature. It doesn't even have to be, you know, personal in nature. But something from the past you're processing or have recently processed in order to let go of. Interestingly, you have the Empress and the Four of Cups. So I feel like you're kind of bored with your life right now. I mean, if I'm wrong, you know, this is coming up, okay? So if I'm wrong and you're feeling really good about your life right now, Alexandra, I don't feel like I'm wrong. I really don't. I feel like you're bored with your life. Like there's something, je ne sais quoi, something that just isn't exciting you. And so you're kind of in an energy of being in a place where you can receive any kind of information from spirit. Does that make sense? Well, that's good. I'm glad I'm not wrong, because the second I said that, I'm like, no, I'm not wrong. You know, I mean, spirit just kind of gives you what they give you. And so I feel like the fact that you are actually in a place where you're sort of bored with your life is giving spirit the possibility of giving you information that you need, okay? So that seems really important. I don't know that it's related to this particular Sagittarius, though. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Wow. 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 Four of Wands. Okay, I feel like you and this Sag, something is about to change. Something is about to happen between the two of you. We have the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands usually is an elevation of a relationship, right? It's an elevation of the status of a relationship, or you two getting closer in some way. I do see you said that you're getting closer, but I feel like this is more than that, okay? So it's more than that. Unfortunately, your Sag is kind of in the space. Let's talk about the Sag first, okay? Your Sag is in this space, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Cups. Your Sag is in the space of feeling maybe they've come out of something that was overwhelming, and moving forward towards a deeper relationship with you is a little bit frightening for them. But it's like their heart is kind of like calling them to step forward in some way and to make some sort of adjustment or some sort of change to your particular connection. The challenge is actually building something strong and solid with this person, unfortunately, in the present moment. So that's your person's challenge. And I think it's just very simply that there was something that has happened in the past that has led this person to feel like, oh no, I can't move forward in relationships. You, however, my dear, you've got this really fantastic energy. I mean, look at this. We have the Hierophant, the Star, and the Four of Swords. Four of Swords and the Star would indicate that you're healing from something. But the Star and the Four of Swords also indicate that you've taken some time to work on your own, work on yourself, work on your spiritual growth, work on things that are important to you, or you will be in the very near future. And your energy is at a point, they're saying ripe for the picking. Ripe for the picking. So your energy will be at a point where anybody could come in and you are, you know, prime catch with regards to a relationship if somebody's looking for a long-term relationship. I do see that there is the potential for you and this person to move into a long-term relationship, or somebody else to come steal you away if this person is not quick enough. The Two of Cups is in your challenged position. Two of Cups could just very simply be soulmate energy. It could also be needing a deeper connection. I mean, you're a Scorpio. You need a deep connection. Maybe the Sag just isn't quite going deep enough with regards to this connection, right? Like something's just not there, you know? Like it's there, but something's a little bit lacking. Maybe he just doesn't, you know how like you can date some people and things are great and things are wonderful, but like there's something just off, you know what I mean? Challenge between the two of you is the Lovers. So the challenge between the two of you could be that there's so much passionate energy, it's hard to see past it. Challenge between the two of you could very simply be that a decision needs to be made now on what's going to happen between the two of you, and neither one of you is able to make that decision at the moment. Where are you going? Look at this, 10 of Coins. This is a long-term committed relationship. I'm not sure if it's with the Sag, though. I'm kind of feeling like it might be somebody else coming in. However, it could be this Sag. This is a long-term committed relationship. You being on top of the world. You being seen as the trophy girl. Queen of Coins. You being in a relationship. And Temperance is saying, be patient because it's coming. It could be this Sag, but I don't know. I feel like maybe somebody else might come in and sweep you up and sweep you away. Because the Sag is kind of sort of dallying, taking their time. But I see on the horizon a long-term committed relationship coming your way. Don't say that lightly either, because we have the 10 of Coins and the Queen of Coins. Does that make sense? So that looks pretty good. All right, my dear. They said wait, patience. Now, because the Temperance card was up there with that 10 of Coins, it could be that the person you enter into a long-term committed relationship with is this Sag, because that is a Sag card. So keep that in mind also. All right, my dear, that's why I have love and light. Big hug, kiss, kiss, mwah. And with those 4 cards that came out, I feel it's necessary to note. If you've got somebody in your life that's married that comes towards you, give them the boot. All right, because that 10 of Coins could be that also. So be careful of that. All right, Sarai, you're up next. Also soulmate, okay? Are we looking at soulmate coming in? Are we looking at soulmate coming in for you? Because we don't have another person's info. Tank, is Sarai in here? Sarai, I'm sorry, Sarai. Sarai. All right, so I'm going to give it 30 seconds. If Sarai's not in here, I'm going to, if somebody sees her come in, I need to know if this person is, if there is another person or if we're looking for somebody coming in. So Tank, let's give it another 15 seconds to see if she raises her hand being here right now. And if not, give me the next one, please. Sarai, Sarai. Sarai, are you here? All right, Tank, go ahead and give me the next one and we'll come back to her. We'll check after each one if she's in. If anybody sees her, S-A-R-A-I. And moderators, if you could call out for that person, just find out, ask them to stay. Candace, my dear. Twin flame, you got it. Pisces, Aquarius. Together. Awesome in union. How cool is that? Love it. All right. Here we go for Candace. Thank you, Fusion. All right. Anything these two should know, Spirit? Okay. The moon, the 3 of coins. I find that interesting. All right. I got that little Jeopardy tune going through my head now. I think it was Jeopardy, isn't it? All right. Well, interesting. 4 of Cups. Here's the moon again. All right, Candace. I did a 9-card spread for you. So 3 across, 3 rows across and down. Diamond X, all that good stuff. Interestingly, off to the side, we have the 2 of Coins, Queen of Swords, and for some reason, I'm being told the Leo card. So I don't know if there's a Leo that's significant in your life or in your twin's life. This particular person, it could be a mother figure. It's we'll get to that. Let me see what's going on here. Your overall energy is that of the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, I mean, it could be like everything is status quo, everything is fine. Like right now, the 2 of you don't have anything major going on. Status quo is okay. However, with this 4 of Cups, in this particular case, I feel like there's something going on with your twin because look, we have the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Temperance card. And then we have this overall energy of the 4 of Cups. So it's almost like there's something on your twin's mind, right? Something on your twin's mind that maybe he's not talking to you about or they're not talking to you about. It could be that whatever happens to be on their mind, I don't feel it's like anything negative to affect the relationship. I feel like it's more of a sense that this particular person wants to accomplish something in their life or wants to do something in their life and they're thinking about it. Maybe they haven't talked to you about it. Maybe they will talk to you about it in the near future. But it seems to be, in my opinion, whatever idea, whatever creative sense of flow is occurring in your twin's mind, it appears to be something spirit driven. I normally don't say that with the 4 of Cups, but that's what I'm seeing. I feel like they're being guided towards something. If they have not yet, they will be in the very near future. Guided towards some sort of endeavor that's important for the 2 of you and your journey. I feel like this energy will also help them to kind of rise up into their Emperor energy. It's almost like something is a little bit missing for this person, and that missing component of feeling like, you know, they've accomplished something, they've you know, gotten somewhere in life, appears to be some sort of spiritual creativity they're going to be getting in the very near future. This is necessary for your person because your person has this energy of needing to pursue something. They're not pursuing you anymore. They got you, right? So they need to pursue something in order to feel, you know, like they're sitting in their correct energy. So I feel they've got a little bit of restlessness, if that makes any sense. Ultimately, though, what I'm seeing for the 2 of you, we have the 9 of Cups. So this is a really fantastic energy. And there's also a fresh new start with the Ace of Coins. I don't know if the 2 of you have entered into an actual committed relationship yet, or if you are about to, but the Ace of Coins is good, something new together. And the Six of Coins here, if the two of you are in a committed relationship and not living together, you may be moving in together. If you are living together, you may be buying a house together, something of that nature. There's something big associated with money and this Ace of Coins for the two of you. So focus on that. Whatever sort of creative movement this person gets, it's going to be related to building something together. And building something together is going to be important for the two of you. So do pay attention to that. We have the Three of Coins and the Two of Wands and the, I was going to call it the Devil Death card. It's not the Death card. Well, I was going to call it the Devil Death card. So this particular card would indicate that whatever idea it is that you've been given, whatever idea it is that your twin is given, it's going to be for the two of you to work together in some way. It's very important. Let me take another card on that, okay? Okay. Four of Coins, Seven of Wands. Do not spend your money. Be very cautious with your money. Where was the money card? Hold on. Be very cautious with your money because your money is going to be going to something very big in the near future. So be cautious about your money, but it looks like there's big change coming for the two of you. Now, with regards to this, it feels like a meddling mother or sister or friend. So just be careful of that. I feel like there is a Leo in your life that may become overbearing in the very near future. And the two of you should just kind of, let it roll off your shoulders, not let it get to you, okay? All right, that's what I have. Please let me know what that is, because I feel like it's a business venture for the two of you. All right. Love and light to you, my dear. Love and light, Candace. Congrats on the fact that the two of you are together. That's awesome. Big hug. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. All right. The Devil Death card. I know, that was so weird. The Devil Death card. Like, we don't have the... the Devil Death card. Like, what the heck is that? It's like trying to think on, obsessing about how to start things over, how to let go of something and start something over, maybe. All right. Leslie. Twin flame. Separation. Oh, I hate sweet tea, Jennifer. Ugh. Yuck. They drink a lot of sweet tea here in the Carolinas, too. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hello, Leslie. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Aries, and separation. Just had 3 cards fall out. We'll see what that is. Oh, wow. Ooh, look at this. The Empress, the Six of Wands, and the Devil. Empress, Six of Wands, and the Devil. Hey, Queen of Pentacles. Leslie, I feel like you have a new start in some area of your life. Do you have somebody around you? All right, hold on. Let me get these other cards. I feel like you've got a fresh start in some area of your life. Like there's something that's going to occur for you that's going to be positive, not necessarily for your twin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, burdens, stress, and strain. Leslie, you may have 2 new people coming into your life. You definitely have 1 for sure. And I don't feel like it's your Aries. So, just so you know, I'm telling you the outcome first, and we're going to get to it. You have a new beginning with either an Aquarius or another Capricorn or a Virgo, Gemini. All right. I think that's why we have this. You're in finishing school. Oh, this is a job. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Applying for a job. That new beginning, success, and a little bit of, it's almost like, your whole focus is on that success. That's good. This is good because you got the 6 of Wands. That's positive. Good, good, good. That also explains all the burdens and all the struggles. All right, so I don't want to talk about you yet. Let's talk about your twin, all right? And then we will hop on over to your energy here in a second. The twin. 3 of coins. The twin has the 3 of coins with regards to you. It's almost like there's an awareness for your twin energetically that you have been dealing with this, this school and things of that nature. But the 3 of coins, it's almost like, oh, I wonder what could occur between me and Leslie in the future. I wonder what we could do together. I wonder what is possible. With the Temperance card, there's this desire to reconcile with you, a desire to make things work with you. But we have the King of Coins. And so if there's another person in their life right now, then they're focused on that other connection. They're focused on, remaining in that other connection at the moment. If there is not another connection, then this person sees themselves as your long-term loyal companion, right? A loyal heart towards you sort of thing. But their challenge is the 10 of Wands. All the burdens, all the struggles, all the strain, all the strife. The struggle that the 2 of you have is the 10 of Swords. I feel like both of you can't stop thinking about each other. That 10 of Swords. Like you can't stop thinking about each other. It's like you're constantly being reminded of them. It's like with that 10 of Swords, it's like it's coming at you from all sides. Like here about the twin, there about the twin, this about the twin, that about the twin. It's like you're inundated with, both of you are inundated with twin, right? Now, your side. I'm telling you, you got somebody new coming in. I'm not so sure you're going to want this new person though, but you definitely have somebody new coming in. You want your twin to be the one to come towards you though. It's like, come on, let's get a move on. I'm done with school. Get off your arse. move towards Leslie. It's like that sort of energy. It's like, come on, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Queen of Swords, there may be something that you need to hear from them. I told you about the job, or I told you about this exact same energy, about a new person coming in. 2 of Coins. It's like you don't have time necessarily for love right now, right? Oh, that you want the twin. You don't necessarily have time for love right now. 5 of Wands. This is an internal struggle. Now, I just want to note the person coming in for you, we literally have the King and Queen of Swords. So, King and Queen of Swords. Now, just to note, make sure that you're not inhibiting the movement of your twin flame connection by avoiding this person, because there may be a lesson you need to learn from communicating with this person, because we do have Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, some sort of important communication, some sort of important truth, some sort of justice coming to you, right? The Magician, you're ready for forward movement. You've been trying to manifest movement. Look. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's definitely new movement. Now, it doesn't have to be a new person. It could be your twin coming in, but I see no aces over on his side. I see no movement over on his side. However, I see movement on yours. So we definitely have somebody coming in for you for sure. And so this, don't inhibit your twin flame movement by not talking to this other individual, all right? There's something you have to learn from this person for your twin flame journey. That's the one thing, like, so many people have the hardest time with is, it's like, I want my twin, I want my twin, I want my twin, I want my twin. So, you know, I'm not going to let this person in, or I'm not going to let that person in. It doesn't mean you have to, like, you know, date the other person. Doesn't mean you have to sleep with the other person, you know. It just means that there's something you have to learn from this soulmate coming into your life while you're on a twin flame journey, right? And so once you learn that lesson from that soulmate, then you're good. Then you're back on track. But if spirit keeps throwing somebody into your life, or throwing the potential of this person into your life, but you're not like talking to them or communicating, you're not going to learn the lesson you need to be with your twin. Does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But not necessarily. It won't necessarily make your twin move forward, but it'll help you learn whatever you need to know in order to move forward. Does that make sense? So that's what I got for you, my dear. Sorry it's the same message as before, but that's what they give me. That's what they gave me, my dear. Stop resisting it. Love and light. Big hug. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Don't resist. Stop resisting. Resistance is futile. Although resistance on the twin flame side is also futile, so. Yeah, good luck forgetting this one. Alright. Don't worry, though. Both of you had the Ten of Swords, so you're both thinking about each other, like, nonstop. Did you see... Leslie, are you connected to me on Instagram? I posted a song there for the twins. All right. Okay, so did you see it? Did you see it on my story? Not on the Empress Moon one, on the Ocean Moonflower. So Ocean Moonflower on Insta. I didn't post it on Empress Moon Tarot. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so no, this one was not Coldplay. This one was Gavin James. It's an entirely different Always. An entirely different Always. Hold on, I'll get the lyrics. Tank, put me on pause for a moment. We're moving through pretty good, so let me see. Hold on. It's not the Coldplay one. So this is an entirely different one. This is Always by Gavin James. So song lyrics, what am I supposed to do without you? Is it too late to pick the pieces up? Too soon to let them go? Question mark. Do you feel damaged just like I do? Your face, it makes my body ache. It won't leave me alone. This feels like drowning, trouble sleeping, restless dreaming. You're in my head, always, always. You're in my head, always, always. I just got scared, always, always. So I just got scared away. I'd rather choke on my bad decisions than just carry them to my grave. You're in my head, always, always, always. Cracks won't fix and the scars won't fade away. I guess I should get used to this. The left side of my bed's an empty space. I remember we were strangers, so tell me what's the difference between now and then? And why does this feel like drowning, trouble sleeping, restless dreaming? You're in my head, always, always. I just got scared away. I'd rather choke on my bad decisions than just carry them to my grave. You're in my head, always, always. Always, 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 always. That was the song. So that's for all you twinsies. All right, Tank. The song is beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So Jennifer, I think you have my link to that playlist, right? On Spotify. It's in my playlist on Spotify. Did Sarai show up? Shannon. Taurus, Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio. Shannon. I was thinking about you and your person, Shannon. I was wondering about y'all. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm getting some sort of brilliant, oh my goodness. I was getting a brilliant decision, Shannon, and the judgment card came flying out. And the judgment card is about a decision. Page of Cups came out with it. Brilliant decision is what they're saying. A brilliant decision. So let's see if we can find out what that is. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at this. Brilliant decision. There's your decision. It's not your decision, darling. It's not your decision whatsoever. This is somebody else's decision. Whew. There's a lot of love here between you and your twin flame. A lot of love here between you and your twin flame. See, I mean, this is an eagle. That's a sign of Scorpio right there. You know, this is pointing to the two of you. So Ace of Swords is that eureka moment, right? It's like, oh, I've got it now. Oh, I know it now. Oh, okay, this is love. Holy shit, this is love. Like, do you see what I'm saying? It's like this eureka moment that occurs for your person and the brilliant decision. So unfortunately, that does not line up where things are going right now. It's almost like they have this brilliant aha moment. This is love. It's not going anywhere. There's so much damn love here. What the hell do I do? Kind of thing. But it's not lining up. And I think it could because they're in another connection. Because we have the King of Coins here and their thoughts. So I feel like they might be in another connection. If they're not, throw that out. It's perfectly okay. But I feel like they very likely are. If they're not, this is a focus on the loyalty that they have to you, whether the two of you are together or in separation. Does that make any sense? There is a focus here on your twin flame recognizing that they are a twin flame, desiring, they're feeling this internal pull, this internal draw. It's almost like spirit is pulling this cord within them to like come close to you, to come near you. Does that make sense? It's like they just feel this pull, this intensity of this pull, and then they have this Emperor energy, which is divine masculine energy. It's them standing up into this divine masculine energy. Their biggest problem, and I'm calling it a problem, is they're stuck in their darn head with this Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness, what if I do this? It's going to be bad. Oh my goodness, what if I do this and it doesn't go the way I hope it will? Oh my goodness, what if I reach out and they get my head chewed off? Oh my goodness, what's going to happen if I do this? There's too much going on in their mind. Like they need to just simmer down their brain a little bit and just give into it. Because they're just overthinking to a degree that's like too much. But they're also losing a heck of a lot of sleep thinking about you. A heck of a lot of sleep. It's like those 4 a.m. mornings, you know? Overthinking big time, yep. Yep. You have an entirely different energy. So they're in this magnanimous energy, right? You're in this energy of, okay, things really aren't moving forward, so I'm just going to be a little bit cautious here and just not going to do much. So with the Knight of Cups, it's like, come on, buddy. Like, I know I want you to come forward as a king, but hey, just like send this nice little message. Let me know you're alive and thinking of me kind of thing, right? It's sort of like, come on, buddy. Like, take a step forward. Do something. Do something. Because we have 2 knights. It's like, I just feel like you'd be happy if they just took some sort of action right now. It's almost like you're willing them to take some sort of action internally. Oh, they are. They want to. It's overwhelming to them. They're way overthinking. Four of Coins. You're still holding on tight to this person. Whether you're showing them that you've moved on or not, you're still holding on tight to this person. However, your challenge is the Ace of Cups. Your challenge is somebody else is coming in or has come in or will come in with Mercury retrograde probably. That's technically starts tomorrow. And so you have somebody that's going to be kind of lingering in your energy. And so that's going to be your challenge, not his challenge. Together, the challenge that you have is this inability to see the way forward at the moment. It's like wanting to be happy, but not seeing how that's going to be possible. Wanting to be happy and not seeing the possibility. Outcome. You're going to hate the outcome. I hate the outcome. Since I hate the outcome, let me tell you, you're going to hate the outcome. Patience. I really hate when this card comes out. This card irritates the fuck out of me. I can't stand this card. Patience, patience. Reconciliation? Yeah, possibly, but not with the cards that follow it. More like patience, 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 my dear. Patience, patience, patience. Divine timing. Yeah, divine timing sucks. So we have the Three of Coins, the Nine of Wands, and the World. So we do see an ending of the struggle, the strife. So something is going to become a little bit more easy for the two of you, but it may happen behind the scenes because you have this patience energy, right? So it may be something that's occurring behind the scenes, some sort of ending that's occurring behind the scenes in order to take the struggle away. That could very simply be that, your twin is working on themselves and they're becoming more aware of the connection or more aware of what the two of you could be together. So there is hold on one second. So there is this focus on, wanting something to be together, wanting something to move forward together, but there needs to be something occurring behind the scenes first. And that's what Spirit's dealing with right now. So take some comfort in knowing that a fire is being lit under your twin's ass. So something is happening behind the scenes. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. All right, my dear. Love and light to you. Big hug. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. And I wish you well. Sarai, are you logged in? If not, I'm going to start your reading. We'll hope we're going to get it. Tank, I need for you to keep me on point, please, my dear, so we can make sure we can get through everybody tonight. All right, Sarai, I keep saying it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, my love. I'm so sorry. All right. So you were asking, let me go back. And you said, is there anything you should know? But it's listed as soulmate. So I'm assuming you're just wanting a general love reading. Because I don't see any zodiac signs listed. So since we've been looking for you, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a general love reading for you, my dear, and we'll see what comes up. All right, here we go, Tank. Okay. Sarai, general love, please, my dear. General love, general love, general love. Ooh, my goodness. Wow. Hello. Hello, Mr. King of Swords. Yes, son, that's what I'm working on. Hello, Mr. King of Swords. Holy moly. All right, all right, all right. You have somebody returning to you, okay? I'm wondering, Sarai, do you have a twin? If you have a twin, this might be really, or if you have a soulmate that you're aware of, somebody is massively returning to you. All right. Could be Gemini. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's definitely an air sign, my dear. So I'm feeling air sign. We have Gemini showing up as the lovers. We have the King of Swords, which is Aquarius. We have the Seven of Swords, which is Aquarius. We have Justice, which is Libra. We have the Three of Swords, which is Libra. The Knight of Swords, which is Gemini. Now we have other signs represented as well, but Sarai, I feel very compelled to tell you this person is an air sign. He's one of those three. The King of Swords would indicate to me that it's an Aquarius. However, I'm not so sure about that. We have strong Gemini energy with the major arcana here, and somebody that you have a very strong connection to here as well. Now, something happened between you and this person in the past, and whatever happened between you and this person in the past, they felt that they did not treat you fairly. So whoever this is, they felt that they didn't treat you fairly. That would suggest to me that maybe the two of you had some sort of relationship. If you didn't have a relationship, maybe you were kind of close to possibly moving in that direction. We have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This person does not know if you're going to talk to them. They're a little bit worried about that. Will Sarai talk to me or will they not? There's the focus on that. It's like they do not know. They don't know. So, Sarai, and that's who we're reading for, Jennifer, right now. So if they do come in, let them know it's a little bit later. So look, we have this King of Swords, surprisingly, shockingly showing up, not literally at your doorstep, but wouldn't that be nice if you could just like hear a knock on the door and there they are. That would be easy. But I do feel like this person is coming back into your life very surprisingly. So I don't think you're going to know who this person is, but this person did you wrong in some way, or they didn't treat you fairly in some way. And it looks like they want to resolve that. And so we have shocking, surprising communication coming from this particular person. Come and knock on my door. And then with the High Priestess, I feel that there's something that they're going to tell you and express to you that you're also not expecting, and that is how heartbroken they are over the way they treated you, and how heartbroken they are over the fact that the two of you haven't spoken, the two of you haven't connected in a while. They are leaving another situation behind with this Eight of Cups, and with the Strength card, I feel like they're getting their bravery. They're planning on coming towards you because they want success here. With the Hierophant, this could be somebody that's coming in and wanting to enter into some sort of business contract with you as well. So just so you know, this may not be romantic. This may be business related. But I feel like with this Hierophant, this particular person knows that they didn't treat you well in the past, and they've leveled up. They've grown up. This person may have been immature in the past. We do have the Ace of Wands, so I think you're going to be pretty happy about this person returning. Not only are you going to be happy about this person returning, this person and you are going to have a very strong chemistry. So it looks really fantastic. So that's what I have for you, my dear. Love and light to you. Big hug, kiss, kiss, mwah. And yeah, that looks good. So like I said, strong air energy. I feel like it's going to be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. All right, my dear. That's what I have for you. Sun, are you there? Is this next person the person who's up next? Let me communicate with my son real quick. I think it looks like Bobby's up next. All right, hold on. My son got off target. All right, Bobby, you're up next. Bobby! All right. Virgo. The Virgo. All right. Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Here we go. Sorry about that. Tank and I had some minor maintenance to do in the background. All right. Let's see. Whoa, hello. Okay. What the hell? You had 4 cards pop out. 2 reversals, 2 upright. And everything was looking great until the last reversal. So I'm just going to note that. Everything was looking great until the last reversal. I'll get to those in a minute. All right. All right. Virgo. My goodness. Okay, it's... Death card. Death card is, you know, forgiving the past in order to move forward in life. It's also, you know, releasing trauma, releasing difficulty, releasing struggle. It also, as we know, means change, right? At its base level, it means change, 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 change. So your mutual challenge between you and your twin flame is the 5 of coins. The 5 of coins is being in separation, right? Being emotionally detached, physically detached, that sort of thing. And so both of you are sitting in this energy of focusing on what the distance is, right? So let's I see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. On your twin side, because they separated the 2 cards, right? 2 upright, 2 reversals on each side. So I feel like one is you and one is your twin. So we have the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. I don't like the 10 of Swords. We have too many people stuck up in their head right now, like allowing too many thoughts, too many, you know, words from other people to influence their mind, too much, you know, too much jumbled up mess going on up here. And so we definitely see that from your twin's perspective, too much of a jumbled up mess. And so, you know, with that jumbled up mess, we have the Knight of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So we have this desire to communicate, but not really knowing what to say with that 10 of Cups or 10 of Swords. It's like they want to communicate with you, but they've got like so much going on in their head that perhaps it's like, okay, well, if I communicate and say this, this could happen. If I say this, this could happen. Oh my goodness, this is also happening in my life. I don't have time right now. Oh, I have to focus on this other thing. And so there's too much mental interference for your twin to actually communicate as they would like. So we see the potential for a brand new start here, but we also see that that potential for the brand new start is going nowhere. It's almost like this person is expecting you to move forward while they're sitting here going, I really need to communicate. I want to communicate. I really hope I communicate with them. I really wish that they'd come forward and communicate with me and start this over with, so I don't have to be the one to make the first move, kind of thing, right? So it's almost like they're sitting in this energy of, okay, come on, let's have this new beginning. But ooh, you know, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be the one to take action, right? Why? Because her challenge is having the strength and the bravery to do so. She's getting in her own way. She's getting in her own way. Now you. Let's talk about Bobby. Bobby. 2 of coins, 2 of swords. Together, that would make a decision, because multiple 2s would indicate decision. So we definitely have a need to make some sort of decision, perhaps about the twin. 4 of coins, you're holding on to this twin. You're not letting them go. You're not like releasing them, but it also is like you're not focusing on them, right? So it's like your focus is not on them. Your focus is on other things at the moment. Like you've got other things going on in your life. And maybe you just don't want to focus on them at the present moment. Your challenge is the 8 of Swords. So your challenge is either your fear or their fear. Both of you are kind of like sitting in this energy of I'm not taking action. With that 8 of Swords in the challenge position, it could be your own communication, your own struggle, your own thoughts are getting in your way with regards to this connection. Does that make sense? But Ace of Coins, 4 of Swords in the reverse. You have something new coming into your life. And whatever this new thing is, with the Ace of Coins, it could be in any area of your life. And with it being in any area of your life, it could be positive with regards to business, or it could be positive with regards to, romance. It could be friend-wise. It could be any number of things. But it's you coming out of a time of not doing anything. And so that's positive. That's positive. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups. So your overall outcome with the 10 of Wands is you're carrying too much burdens. You're carrying too much stress right now. So Spirit is saying not to let the stress get to you, to take some time to enjoy yourself, take some time to get out with your friends, enjoy the accomplishments that you have occurring in your life, and try not to focus on what's currently lost. Does that make any sense? So you have a really good energy, but you're under a lot of stress and strain. And you need to release the stress and strain. I feel like you releasing your stress and strain that you've got coming up in this very near future, perhaps with this eclipse energy, is going to help your twin to release their mental strain. Does that make sense? Because what you work on, they work on. It's a mirroring effect. But you need to get out, apparently. Get out more. So if your friends ask you out, go. Especially with this Ace of Coins. You got something really big coming your way. Something big, something good, something positive. All right, that's what I have for you, Bobby. Wish I had more on the twin side, but it looks good for you, not so great for your twin at the moment. And you're in a good energy because you're not focused on this twin. You're focused on other things while this twin's not quite gotten to a good headspace. All right. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Tank. Tank. Hello, Diane. Tank, are you still with me, son? He seems to be missing. Maybe he went downstairs to go get his dinner. All right, so, okay. Karen, Simran, Holly, Susan, Sophia, Cammie, Martha, Abby. Another one for Simran. And Cheryl, Jennifer, Maria, Celia, Kim. All right, Karen, Twin Flame, Pisces, Aquarius. All right, here we go. Hello, Karen. I was going through my I don't know if this is important to you or anyway. I was going through my photos, right? And I ran into this video of a waitress whose name is Karen. And she was demonstrating this aerator for wine, right? And as she was demonstrating this aerator for wine, she really knew her stuff. She really knew her stuff. She knew her job well. And I remember her name was Karen. And that just came up the other day. So I don't know if it means anything to you, but thought I'd mention it. All right. Let's see what we've got. Pisces, Aquarius. All right, give me just a moment. We need to bring the energy's a little whacked. Hold on. Hold on one second. It's gonna get loud, y'all. All right. Sorry, the energy got a little bit wacky. All right. It's not you, Karen. Don't worry. Okay, so you have the Judgment card that fell out ahead of time. So the Judgment card, is a decision being made. A decision being made, or a decision being made, or, some sort of apology, forgiveness, atonement, something of that nature. Between the two of you, I feel like it's a decision being made, because between the two of you, the challenge is seeing something from a new perspective. So it's almost like a decision is made, but both of you are struggling to see something from each other's perspective. Maybe it's hard to look at things from your twin's perspective, and it's hard for them to look at things from your perspective. Your twin, I love it, Aquarius, and they start out with the Star card. I mean, how awesome is that? So we have Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and water signs. So I don't know if that's important to you. But with the Star card, it's almost like you are this person's light, right? Like you are this person's star. You are this person's source of inspiration. Like you inspire this person to achieve more, to do more in their life. And with the Star card here, they may be healing from something. If you said there's a third party situation, that has ended. They may be in this process of overcoming that third party energy. With the Ten of Swords here, I do feel like when it comes to your Aquarius's feelings and emotions, they're all muddled. They have all kinds of things going on. It could be that if something has ended with the third party, that the third party is like badgering them with all kinds of communication, like, oh, come back. If you come back, it'll just be better. If you come back, I'll be able to resolve this. Hey, we were going so great. Don't you remember the good times? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 because really it's just, a bunch of fluff. But something's going on that's kind of muddling their feelings and their emotions. It's almost like they're getting numb to feelings and emotions because of this need to heal from that situation. Page of Cups, I do see that they want to start something new with you, but they need to start like kind of low level. Six of Wands, they feel like they have failed. In some way, they feel like they have failed. Maybe they have failed you, or they feel like they have failed in some area of their life. Maybe the ending of that relationship makes them feel as if that they're not good enough. You know what I mean? So it could be something of that nature as well. So you have the energy of the Knight of Swords. It's kind of like desiring more communication from this person, desiring fast communication from this person. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you love this person. You feel the love. You want to feel the love. You want to experience this connection at a deeper level right now. But it looks like your person is having trouble seeing that perspective because they're healing. They've got too much going on in their head, right? And so with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're hoping for change, and that the change means that this person is coming towards you. But the challenge is this slow movement. The challenge is a need to restart and build things over again. What we have for our outcome, my dear, we have the King of Cups. So I do believe that your Aquarius is aware that there is love here between the two of you. It could have had something to do with the ending of that third party with the Judgment call here, or the Judgment card. With the High Priestess, I do feel like this person has felt your energy calling them back. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. I do see that there's going to be a reconnection between you and this person. I fear it may be a little bit further down the road, though, just because of the fact that this person is in that healing mode, and whatever's going on with that Ten of Swords, I think at them from all sides. And when people are coming at them from all sides probably about the ending of their relationship, and it's like they're having trouble thinking straight. Let me plug in. And so I do see a restart between the two of you and a whole lot of love here, but I feel like it's a little bit further down the road. All right. Looks good, though. Looks good. Love and light, my dear. Big hug. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Thank you so much. I love this combo right here, because here's your Aquarius. Here's you. And here's the two of you in the fresh start. It looks really good. Keep me posted. And something about that wine story, you might need to master something, you know, or have more confidence in your abilities in some area of your life. Just keep that in mind, because that story came to mind for me. So usually there's a reason. All right, let's see. Simran, Twin Flame. Pisces, Aries. All right, okay, here we go. Did the new paint work on Moon? It did. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'll give y'all a little preview of Moonbeam at the end tonight. And y'all make sure if you haven't followed my Moonbeam Schoolie channel, please give a girl a follow over there. I need some more subs in order for YouTube to let me have the URL Moonbeam Schoolie. So, oh, we have two separate Simrans. Thank you for letting me know, son. This is Simran H. Okay. I'm sorry, Simran J. Simran J. The J is the first letter of the last name. All right. Thank you so very much for letting me know. Restart my timer, son. I can't wait for you guys to see the dash. Oh, I still have a few more days on the dash, but it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Bye, Diane. All right. Let's see. Pisces, Aries. Hey, Giselle. Giselle, check it out. Go check it out. Moonbeam Schoolie. There should be a link down below somewhere. Either in the description box or it's somewhere. I've got like 3 videos over there. But you can see me picking up my bus. Picking up my bus. Also, go follow my Instagram, Giselle. I'm very active on my personal Instagram. Ocean Moonflower. Oh, wow, Simran. Okay. All right. So, Simran, we have something going on over here. You, my dear, have a new love coming into your life. Okay, I know it's not what you wanted to hear because we're looking at your twin flame, but you have a new love coming into your life. It could be that this is somebody that returns. It's possible. It could be that this is somebody brand new, but you have new love coming in. It's going to make your heart happy. It looks absolutely beautiful. So with the Two of Cups here regarding you and your twin, I feel that energetically you and your twin are deeply connected. Even in separation, you're deeply connected energetically. Like you can feel them, they can feel you, or you just know what's going on with them. They just know what's going on with you, that sort of thing. Between the two of you, the greatest challenge is the fact that both of you are sitting in some sort of fear with the Nine of Swords. So for you, it could be a fear that they're never going to come back, or it could be a fear that, you know, there's not going to be any movement, etc., etc. For them, the fear is coming towards you. There's some sort of fear getting in the way. And it could be that both of you are staying up late at night, unable to sleep because you can't stop thinking about each other, you know? Kind of having a little bit of a struggle there. So this is beautiful. Your twin flame is sitting in their natural energy. I mean, I know they're in Aries. That's Aries energy. You know, this particular Emperor energy, they're sitting in the energy of, okay, it's time for me to take control of my life. So there's some aspect of their life with the Ace of Wands in the challenged position. It could be that this particular person had this kind of energy of, okay, let me just see what's out there. Let me kind of, you know, explore the field a little bit. Sometimes they do that even in a relationship. If he was in another connection, or if the Aries was in another connection, there's just this fact of that they like to keep like their life kind of, you know, moving forward and energetically. So Six of Swords here with the Five of Coins. I do not see them moving towards you right now. I feel like it's all energetically, but I see them leaving some sort of difficulty behind in order to move past a difficult energy. Move past those fears. Now you energetically are deeply connected to your twin, right? Deeply connected. Psychically connected, intuitively connected, telepathically connected to your twin. With the King of Wands, you want this person to take action. You want this person to take control. You want this person to show you that you are the one for them, right? To make some sort of grand gesture in a roundabout way to show you that you are the one for them and not this other connection. But your challenge here with the Two of Wands is, oh my goodness, how do I take action, or how do they take action, right? Like some sort of struggle there. So, Seven of Swords is your outcome. I don't like that. Okay? I don't like that. What we have is we have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. This tells me that in the other connection, your twin flame is deeply, gravely unhappy. Deeply unhappy and wanting to leave. Like there's this intense unhappiness they want out. Now, it could be that they're not feeling that just yet, but when the eclipse comes, or when over in the next month or the next month or two, they get hit with this overwhelming energy of, I have to get out. I can't stand this. I'm unhappy. I made a bad decision. I made the wrong choice. I shouldn't be here. I need to leave. Then we have a decision being made. So you have to energetically kind of like support this connection from afar, because I don't see them coming to you right now. You have somebody else coming in the moment. It's going to bring you joy. They're going to bring you happiness. So the Aries, they want out of where they are. They're going to need the gift of space and time to deal with that. Does that make sense? That's what I have for you, my dear. That's what I have for you. It's good that they're in the Emperor energy, though. That's like super, super important. All right, my dear, love and light to you. Big hug, kiss, kiss, mwah. And you be strong because that energy looks really good, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take a little bit. All right. Hey, Tutor. And you know, you don't want your twin to be unhappy, but they're definitely thinking about you and not sleeping well. All right, let's see. Twin flame friends. All right. Or currently friends. Gotcha, gotcha. So Holly, you're up next. Lulu and Crew. All right. Let me take a brief break. I need just a pause break. Let me have some soda. We're going to take a brief pause because I've been going for 2 hours without a little break. So let me take a little 5-minute, or not 5 minutes. That's too long. I can't take that long of a break because then I'll get off of my routine. Give me like 1 minute. Let me get my Diet Mountain Dew. As I said, I'm not sponsored by these people. But I love a case of Diet Mountain Dew. Pepsi, if you're out there. Pepsi, I'm sure you can spare a single case of Diet Mountain Dew. How is everyone? I cannot wait to show you guys my bus dash. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I'm not finished. I have about I'm doing the enamel emblem for it on the dash right now. I kind of want it to look sort of like superhero shield like. So that's going to take me a couple days. Cool. So